Legends Valley Club. I hope you're having a great day. We just got a new fusion announcement for the next fusion character. It is a Shadowkin character, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Let's go, baby. All right, we have to do a clan boss battle. We are 3-keying the clan boss right now. The Nightmare clan boss to get to that top chest. But we're at about 11 million damage per key. At about 13 million damage per key, we get right about 39. So we're really close to the next, to 3-keying this, but we're still having to use 4 keys on this on a daily basis. Let's go. I still don't have the gear that I need to build these guys up where we want them. Morning traffic going to Culver City. Oh yeah, all traffic is really bad. But I'm talking to work from home, like in different cities, not just in LA. A lot of them fly in from out of town. They're like, let me think. Of the devs that we met that were really around us, I think only one works from the office. The other major players, let me think. So there was a group of about 6 of the Boundless employees that were with us, which included the community managers, RJ, some of the other devs. 5 of the 6 works out of town. Not to Culver City, but I had to commute to Studio City from Pomona. Ooh, that's a long time. When I lived in the San Fernando Valley, yeah, going down to 405, that took a long time. I mean, one time I was in Santa Monica, and I sat at a light. Like I was in the front of the light, but there was no movement on any of the cars. So it was a green light, red light, green light, red light, and I didn't move probably for about 20 minutes. 4 or 5 lights, green, red, I didn't move. I remember that day. I'm like, this sucks. And yeah, when the recent trip, just the Uber drives and everything took so long to get from one place to the other. The traffic definitely is a huge factor there. The 405 parking lot, yeah. I'm not going from East LA to Santa Monica. Oh. There's a lot of good things about LA, but the traffic there, oh, I do not miss that at all. The traffic there was so horrible. Even just local streets, not even the freeways are bad at certain times. I don't think the 405, because I lived in Santa Fernando Valley, so I'd going to 405 a lot. Even like 2 in the morning, I remember. I was like, this is packed. What the hell is going on? Why are there so many people up right now? Oh, man. That's one thing I wasn't expecting when I moved to Texas is all the thunderstorms, all the tornadoes, hail that goes on. I thought it was more of a hot environment. Not as wet and windy and rainy and all that stuff. All right, we are getting closer. Normally around turn 20 is when I die, just because I don't have the speed set up for this going on right now. There's crazy weather videos coming from Texas. I had no idea. Now I know. I don't know. I guess my perception of Texas is like what you see on the movies. It's hot, it's cactus, tumbleweeds, but no, not in this section. Like the east part of Texas is pretty wet, rainy. The west part of Texas is pretty dry. Like when all the trees were snapping in half from the cold. Oh, there's just the wind like a couple months ago blew down so many trees. We had a tree fall down in our backyard, and like a lot of trees fell in the neighborhood, so that you know, get the people come and cut it up and stuff like that, put it on a curb. No, none of the trees got taken because everybody had their stuff out. So none of the trash people were taking in any of the trees and stuff like that. We get that happens a lot. 6 tornadoes, Monday. Oh, 6 tornadoes, jeez. Can't imagine things being any better down there. Jeez. Now, luckily, we haven't had too much affect us, like us. But yeah, around the area, trees, there's a lot of damage, stuff like that. You should have moved to Phoenix. We only get occasional dust storm, but crazy weather we get here. One of the reasons we moved to Texas is because of the zero state income tax. The other is because since my wife travels a lot, being in a central location next to a hub, because Dallas is the American Airlines hub, that we could go from West Coast to East Coast pretty quick. Whereas if we're in Arizona, Phoenix area, you know, it's only East Coast would be pretty long flight. Vegas is great if you can handle the heat. The traffic too. We're just talking about the LA traffic. The Vegas traffic is, man, I think that's almost as bad. Mephisto really lets him go. You should go to the gym more. All right, Arena, let's see what we got for Arena. Nope. I don't think I beat any of these teams. Nope, I don't think I could beat anything here. Any non-speed, there's a speed lead everywhere, except for this one, which is like 5 times my power. Just stay away from the strip. I mean, Mobile doesn't live close to the strip. He lives probably half hour away from the strip. And the traffic around his area is bad. Traffic can be bad, but it ain't social. I guess I could do one of these. Let's go battle. Normal. I haven't really done too much of these battles. Not sure to use. Let's go speed lead. Lysandre's supposed to be good for this. I don't know. Let's try this. I don't know if that's gonna work. SoCal and Florida are the king states of worst traffic people. Like, are you talking volume or bad drivers, Zodiac? I'm on the edges of Vegas, one house from nothing, no traffic out here. Well, I don't think Mobile's on the edge. He lives in a pretty nice area, but it is about a half-hour drive from the strip. Bad drivers and bad volume. Ugh. Vegas seems like a country area for tourist jobs, but I wouldn't mind living there. There's a lot of cool things that come to Vegas. It is a pretty pricey city. I guess if you live, no, it's kind of expensive. When I go visit, I've been there a few times. Things are a little bit more expensive there. Maybe it's normal price and it's just Texas is cheap. Taxi drivers are not. Some are. I think it's like everybody, you know. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. I've had some good experience. Uber drivers, I've had good experience with though. Heard the houses are super cheap. Yeah, I mean for the house we have, it would be a tiny little shack if it was another state. But it's a nice house here that we have. Oh, the house is super cheap in Vegas. Cheaper than other states, right? Like LA or something. I don't know. From what I know, oh, well, I'm doing this on 1x speed. No wonder it's so slow. I always say I'd have a more blatantly racist taxi driver than, whoa. Okay. I haven't actually, did I take a taxi? No, I took in Ubers. What about Texas housing? But 1,000 square foot home could be, but 1,000 square foot home, I could buy a 3,000 square foot home down there. Probably, yeah. we got a good deal on our home as well, because right before we were renting this with the intent to buy it later, but we were should I bring Arbinger? Nah, we'll just go with this, see what happens with that. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, we had a bigger house in New Jersey, but we weren't using most of it. And then we were renting, and we got a good deal because they wanted to sell. I guess the owners were getting a divorce, so like, yeah, get rid of it. So we got it at a pretty good price. We actually had a different house when we first moved to Texas, couple houses down, so same exact street, just like 3 houses down. That one had a pool, so when we moved like a couple houses down, like when that lease was over, just I don't know, the lease for this house, it got put on the market for rent, so we switched over. It was cheaper, it was a little smaller, and it didn't have a pool, which I liked, because pools are cool in the summer when you're using them, but we would have to maintain that thing all year long, and we'd use the pool for like 3 months of the year, something like that, maybe 4. We'd have to maintain it for 12, so I was like, I don't want a pool anymore. But it wasn't a 13-foot house, square house in SoCal. Bought a 28,000 square foot house, 2,800 square foot house for the thought of cost outside Austin. Yeah. Texas is good. Austin is a little bit more expensive because a lot of people I think did move to Austin, so the pricing of housing moved up there. But yeah, well, you're moving from the Southern California is one of the most expensive markets out there. 2019. Yeah, so that's probably so the ratio is probably still the same, right? 1,300 square foot house in Southern California, probably still equivalent to a 2,800 square foot house in California. Maybe not Austin, but other parts of Texas maybe, because I think since COVID, Austin, the housing prices went up significantly, so they might be closer to Southern California. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking, because I haven't really done too much research on it. We've been wanting to do some renovations. Oh, finally. I don't know what my wife got, but I gave her the specs and all that. She had a friend look at it, so she said she ordered a new computer for me. It's coming on Friday. So hopefully by next week we'll be getting good streams, not crashing. I'm actually surprised we haven't crashed today on the stream. So I hope I didn't just jinx it. Their house went way up in price, so did Texas. Yeah, those stupid taxes. I want my like valuation from the bank to be super high, but the valuation from the tax from the city and county to be super low, so I don't have to pay a lot of taxes on it. The appraisal's the word. All right, so we are going through this faction wars. Oh, I pulled a pretty good one. I got Taragi the Frog. Wish my kick drops because I have no issues. Because I have no issues with my drop. Oh. I wonder why. I wonder why it's like that. I know you're having trouble. Can Solo Scarab King and Doom Tower? I got a lot of good characters. I just got to build them up. They're not built. Like my Whisperer, the Man-Eater's not built up. We're done with that. Dark Elves, I guess. Obviously, I would have wanted a legendary, but Taragi, I'm pretty happy I got Taragi. And I got 3 more accounts right now. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I did to get that one guy can't remember his name. He's a barbarian from the, he has a lot of HP burn, but I'm working those accounts as well. So those are, I don't think they're all close to like 28 or 29. So we should be getting some of the, what do you get at level 30? I think it's void shards you get at level 30 from the referrals. 40 is epic skill books. And then 50 is some sacred shards. And then you can start a new one. And once you get that to level 40, yeah, void, did I say, I don't know. Void shards is level 30. Level 50 is the sacred shards. Level 40 is the epic skill tomes. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. I haven't built up my high elves very much. All right, can Kill solo this? I don't know. Oh, maybe. He's got lifesteal gear on. As long as there's no revivers. Take a turn. Yes. Oh, yeah. Kill's got it. His lifesteal gear saves him. Oh, and we got a speed glyph too. I like that. Let's just keep replaying this one here. Now, the other accounts that I'm building, it's just about leveling. So I'm just doing like the bare minimum, spending my energy, using my multi-battles, and just trying to level all the time with that one. I think on one of my previous accounts, because I was just building those for content. Oh, the 200 classic arena missions. And there is more. There's more of those. You got to get an affinity to level 10 in the Great Hall. That's a lot of arena battles. All right, Kill's got to solo this. Who's this? Old 10 of the Shell, I think. Ah, oh, there he goes. All right, Kale. Poison, poison, poison. Oh, yeah, I don't have the gold medals. I'll show you where I'm at, Ryven. We'll come back and do this later. I got my Great Hall, one of them to level 7. So we need these 800 medals. Need these medals. And then these. We have 258. So we need about 500 here. Let's see if we can go get some more. Let's see if we got a good one. But yeah, we're chipping away slowly. As far as the Arbiter right now, we're waiting for the Force Keep to open again. We do this. We'll do that. Then we gotta wait till Sunday for this. And that. This is done. This is done. This is done. We already can do 11 million on Nightmare, so we should have no problem doing 15 million on Brutal. That's fine. Level 8. By the time Sunday rolls around, we might be close to this, so we might already have this. And then we could do that. Dragon's Lair, we could do this. Minotaur's Lair, stage 15. Yeah, we're already doing stage 15. We could do that 10 times. Dragon's Lair, stage 15. We're pretty close to that. Firenet, we could do this. We could do this. We're going to get a lot. And then it's just here. This is where we're going to get stuck. We could do this as well. Spirit Key. All right, we are still working on these. We are saving some champions for that. Magic. Stage 15 of Force Keep. Yep, we could already do that. We're working on this. Stage 15 Void. Yep, we could do that. Void Champion. All right, so we got to work on that. 39 million to the Demon Lord. Only so we can do this with 4 keys. And it's not limited to 1 key for that one. So we're good on this. Oh, this. I see where you're at. That's ahead of me. Ah, this sucks. This is horrible. Oh, okay. Well, by the time we do that, we should have stage 20 Not stage 20. We should have, what do we got to do? Where's the affinity? Where's the next arena mission? This. Oh, right here, right here. They're right next to each other. So by the time we do this, we should have this done. We could start probably working on another affinity. What is up, Mur? Oh. Muppet Skrank. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're getting close to Arbiter. I don't know how long that is. Maybe a month. Who got this? This is so dumb. 3 hours of gear removal when there's something already going on right now. At least this lasts for 6 days. This is for 4 more days. So I guess you could enjoy it for 3 hours after that time. Passes. I might buy this. This is a pretty good deal, actually. All right. Is that more arena? Now let's see what we got in arena. We got a lot of arena battles we need to do. 21 seconds left. All right. Hopefully we could have a fight here. I guess we got to do tag arena as well. Oh, let's go refresh this list. Oh, it's super easy. Let's go win this. That's just some easy gold bars. John Cena. Oh, and guys, this is stuff from our Into the AM. They have some deals going on that just popped up in chat. Check them out. Get some pretty good products there. Some awesome t-shirts, jumpsuits, things like this. All right, let's go classic arena and refresh. Anybody that we could fight. Ooh, that's tempting, but I don't think we win. Lydia. All right, let's go do Rocktooth and Lydia. Rocktooth die early. All right, and then Lydia. This is good for a clan quest that we're doing. We have to go before our enemies in arena and win. We need 30 of those. They beat us those. All right, we didn't get a thing there. We should get some gold. Gold. What is it? It's not bars. Bars is from Tag Arena. What is this thing? Gold medals. $250. I have a feeling they're going to be faster than us. Yeah. Let's test it. 23%, 28%. Let's check it out. If they're faster, they win. If we're faster, we win. They're faster, they win. We got nothing. We didn't even take a turn. All right, let's go. Let's go get some more tokens. There it is. That's the expire first. Is there any update on the champion pass? Just are you talking about this one, the Forge pass? Oh, as far as the update, the big thing that I want to talk about is this. Ishiyama the Immovable. Just announced the next raid fusion, Ishiyama the Immovable. It's going to start on Monday, May 5th. Fragment fusion event. Complete events, tournaments to earn fragments for Ishiyama the Immovable. Let's see what that say. Hey, folks. Next Monday, launching a champion fragment event for new champion Ishiyama the Immovable. HP Days damage dealer. With Arena being his prime battleground. Despite having a handful of debuffs in his kit, you could totally ignore accuracy in favor of more offensive stats as long as you bring another debuff champion on your team. Ishiyama has no need for attack stat, but his damage will greatly benefit from HP and crit damage instead. So make sure you invest in these stats to maximize his damage. So He doesn't need accuracy because of the way his kit reads. When enemies resist this debuff, where is it? Here it is. When an enemy resists this debuff placed by this champion, the next debuff placed by this champion cannot be resisted. Each debuff placed by this champion increases their max HP by 3 and stacks up to 30%. His passive makes accuracy less concern. Every one of the times Ishiyama's debuffs is resisted, the next one becomes unresistible. Additionally, every buff lands permanently increases his HP up to 30%. A1, let's go up here. A1 is a 2 hitter that transfers 1 random debuff from Ishiyama. Each transfers. If he is attacked while debuffed, Ishiyama will counterattack. A1, making it difficult for enemies to keep him under debuffs. It's AoE. It's A2 is AoE loaded with 3 PvP debuffs. Ooh, are we still streaming the correct music? Don't know what happened there with the music, but all right. A2, AoE attack loaded with 3 PvP debuffs, all of which becomes unresistible if the target is already under 2. Okay. A3 is a single target nuke with built-in ignore defense that doubles its effect when the target is under 2 more debuff. Kills the enemy. Ishiyama protects himself with black damage debuff for 2 turns. Looks good. Looks good. All right, we're gonna be pushing for this guy. We don't have a lot of sacred shards though, so maybe I'd love to get a legendary Shadowkin though. All right, so the month is coming up. That means we're gonna. Ooh, what are these boots here? Defensive boots? Nope. Clan boss, Doom Tower. We did some of the Doom Tower. Let's go into the barbarian section. That's one section we were struggling with earlier. Yeah, barbarian faction. All right, so for the lead, let's put Haikatun in the lead. Let's get our reviver, Barikan the Fat. Let's get him and Alika. All right, let's try this. Secret room. We don't have a lot of gear in them, but let's see what they could do right now. See how far off we are right with this. Haikatun is kind of built. Barikan is kind of built. The rest of them not built at all. Oh man, we are not doing a lot of damage to these guys. At least Jamarsa is bringing these characters back to life. Haikatun, man. Yeah, we got to build these guys up a lot if we want to have them kind of affected. Yeah, we're not. Oh, we're so far away. Yeah, we're not doing this one. We got some of the other ones though. For Archmage helmet. Archmage helmet. Let's throw somebody else in the Guardian ring. Not a barbarian. Let's put an undead horde guy. Zalocha. Where is Uugo's skills? All right, 2 more. 200 and 350. That'll get Uugo done. 350. Alice will be done. She is pretty far off. I think I got to do Haikatun next. I think that's going to be my build for the clan boss. I'm going to do Deacon Armstrong, Haikatun, and Demetha. All right. And I do have to teach today. We do have some signups in class. So let's start winding the stream down. Let's... We're done with faction wars. We still have, wait, how did I get more keys? I thought we were out of keys. Let's go to the next one. All right, let's go. We'll see how they do on this one, and then we'll raid somebody. Oh yeah, we're getting through this. Inquisitor Shamil. He's a good one that we don't have built yet. Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's pretty much Alice just doing the damage. We don't have the rest of them built. Oh no. Do we have any revivers? Nope. All right, we're just trying to get through it. I think I think just Deacon and Alice can do this. Oh, he's under an HP burn though. That's not good. Oh, they're all at HP burning. No, they're not. They got cleared. There goes Shamil. Ah, we're not doing it. All right. We'll do this later. Oh man, another thunder. Another big thunder hit. All right, we're kind of far off from Lydia. All right, but I think that's it for now. Let's go raid somebody. I'll see you guys next time. We'll put out a video a little later today about the fusion that is coming for, what is this dude again? Ishiyama the Immovable. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you had a great time on the stream. If you did, leave it a like, check out some of my other videos. And of course, if you want to download a brand new copy of Raid Challenge and start a brand new account, make sure you use my link in the description or scan the QR code right there, that one right there, to get a fresh copy of Raid. That'll get you the epics for free. Uugo, Tagoar, Fayne, and Mausoleum Mage. You get all those characters, and there are some links or some codes down below that you could use to get a legendary champion right off the bat. I would recommend Sun Wukong or Supreme Gaelic. Both are great champions, but there's 5 you could choose from. You can choose any of one of those. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. Have a great one, guys.